Gonna have to enter password again. So you get to hang out with me, Ed. Are you excited? Are you excited to watch me enter a password? It's the most fun thing, right? Everyone likes watching other people enter passwords. It's so fun. I tell you what, it's way easier to keep passwords nowadays than it was in the past. You used to have to write this stuff down. Now you just take a picture of your cell phone. And you know, the funny thing too is that I would not have thought of that if I hadn't heard someone else do it. I would have just kept on writing down the passwords. It's like, oh, this has always worked in the past. Let's just keep doing it. That's what we call not thinking. Not evolving and changing with the times. Alright. Okay, so once I push start, episode's gonna start. Close my cell phone here real quick. Hang on. Close cell phone. Cell phone close. Pet equipped himself with the 3 treasures! Hello, everyone! I am the MoeChicken, and this is it. This is the final stage in Kid Icarus. We have journeyed long and hard from the pits of Tartarus and all the way up to Angel Land so we can take our country back from the dread Medusa and her legions of darkness. Darkness. Oh gosh, what are these things? They're like weird little grabby hands. But yeah, you know, this is another one of those things that I was like, when I first, you know, when I played this game through for the first time, I was like, oh wow, this is the ending of Kid Icarus? Who knew, right? Like, I had no idea that there was like a shooter segment. It just seems so strange that it's just thrown in at the end, but there you go. This is the last stage of Kid Icarus. It's a shooter section. There are angry harpies. Get out of here, angry harpies. I will destroy you. Destroy you. So, I mentioned it briefly in the last episode. The fact that, you, in order to get the best ending, you actually have to have, like, maxed out hearts. And I think that's going to be the thing that is kind of the sticking point for us. But I mean, they have all this stuff in the background that, you know, feels like it should be impeding you in some way, but no, it's just set dressing. It's you know, you can navigate as far as you want. Now, admittedly, Pit's flight is a little strange. He constantly flaps up and down, as you can see, and he's not as mobile in the air as some other shooters would be, I suppose, which is kind of funny because, you know, he's supposed to be modeled on like an angel, and I would have expected angels to have pretty good flight powers, but I guess such is not the case for Pit here. He does have a sweet mirror shield, though, because he's going up against a Gorgon. That's very clever. You learn things from... Is that Perseus or Theseus? I always get Perseus and Theseus mixed up. One of them fought the Minotaur, the other one fought Medusa. But I don't remember which one was which. I don't remember which one was which. I forget every time. I think Perseus was the Medusa one. I'm not really sure, though. I don't know. Greek mythology is not my thing. Like, I like mythology a lot, but I was never really into Greek mythology. It's just not my favorite one. You know? And I think a large part of it, honestly, was that, I didn't like how flawed they were. You know, like, to me, when I think of a myth, I think of things that are sort of, well, larger than life and more fantastic than life. But all of the Grecian myths were about, like, really human gods, I guess you could say. You know, they were... It was almost like all of the myths were sort of a treatise on how people who are provided with, like, unlimited power react to it, you know, and their reaction, by and large, was to be extremely petty and completely self-obsessed. And that's not to say that a lot of that deities in a lot of mythologies aren't self-obsessed, but there was just an extra little touch of, like, not malice, but contempt in the Grecian ones, so they're not my favorite. I think we're almost there. Yep, here we are. Oh, I thought she popped up here. Where is she? We're almost there. There she is. There's our Gorgon. It's Medusa. Look at her go! It's Medusa! Shoot her in the eyeball because it's a video game! Shoot her in the eyeball! Right in the eyeball! I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but this works pretty well. I don't like the snakes. The snakes are kind of inconvenient. They kind of remind me of the snake from Snake, Rattle, and Roll. For a second there I thought I lost my shield. I died. Dang it! I remember there being easier than that. Like, I remember the first time I did this, it was just like, oh, it was just sort of one shot and I was done, so... Or not like one shot in the sense of like, it only took one hit, but rather like, it wasn't hard. And I think maybe it was because the rest of the game had, or like the beginning of the game, had proven so difficult that I was just kind of like expecting it to be a lot worse. So I was just more, I don't know, expeditious with my shots, I suppose. More accurate. Better. I just did better. In the end, it's probably a good enough way to say it. I just did better the first time I did this than I did just there. So, there is that. Also, I like how the guy kind of just explodes into like explodes into parts and then just kind of slowly drifts to the ground. Alright, harpies. Alright, harpies. The first time I played this too, I also thought those were like Angel Land soldiers, and I didn't know why they were attacking me. They're like the guys I didn't save, and they're just pissed at Pit. Like, freaking Pit, why didn't you save me, bro? Why'd you just leave me in there? I'll show you. I mean, it fits. he did straight up leave them for dead, so... Or petrify. Can you leave someone for petrify? Seems strange. How are you, gentlemen? It's funny because I keep trying to dodge like these yellow bricks, but you don't have to. They're just there for show. Good. Good times. Good times. I mean, admittedly, a lot of the enemies in this part of the stage, or in this stage, do give you like 5-point hearts. So. Or 5-heart hearts. So you could feasibly get a fair number, but actually reaching 999 seems very difficult. But I guess that's part of the reason why it's the conditions for the special ending, you know? Speaking of which, I don't really know what the special ending is like. Never done it. You know, this is only the second time I've really played through this game, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. Get out of here, you. Okay. Alright, now we have harpy time, I think. More harpies. More harpies. It's also kind of strange that this stage is kind of like a... I almost, like, the first time I played it, or the first time I went through it, I felt like I was looping, or like maybe I missed something I was supposed to do. Because look, it's the same thing again. You guys remember these flying green plants? Because they're back. They're back. They're back and they're flying and greenier than ever. Get out of here. Die. Die. Also, I can't really hear the music super well, and so all I'm hearing is the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo over and over again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 It's not very good. What I'm hearing is not super good, so there is that. But yeah, I don't know, it's so strange to me that there's just like a shooter section at the end of this game. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Land, actually. Where like, abruptly there's a shooter section at the very end. Why? I don't know. Bedo-boop, bedo-boop. But no, that's not Super Mario Land. That's Wrecking Crew. Bedo-boop, bedo-boop, bedo-bip, bedo-dido-dido-dido-boop, bedo-boop, bedo-bip, bedo-dido-dido-dido-dido-dido-dido-dido. She looks very, like, not that interested in the fight, doesn't she? She's kind of just, like, her mouth is mostly closed, and she's just sort of like, meh, whatever. I'll shoot I-beams at you, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. I'll shoot I-beams at you. It's okay. Just keep on shooting. Just keep doing it. Ah, there we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Pew. Just like, pew. Whoa, whoa. I must save Palutena, a character that nobody knew about until Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out. And they're like, who is this character? It's a lady type. Who is she? She's some other princess I've never heard of. Palutena! I'm in a bad position right now. Okay, but I swear there was some, like, method I figured out that was, like, really easy to accomplish this with. I don't remember what it was. Nope, there we go. Died again. Fudge. I'm finished. Alright, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I know this is really not helping my case of the game gets easier as you go forward. You know, because I keep dying. But I stand by it. The beginning parts of this game are still harder than this part of the game. This part of the game, not so bad. I'm just not very good at it. I haven't done it very many times. It also seems odd to me that they make you do a shooter section as, like, the final boss fight, considering you've never had to do it throughout the entire game. That's one of those things that games do sometimes that I strongly disagree with, where they provide you with some, like, the final challenge of the game has no bearing on the rest of the game, and the designers just wanted to come up with something that was, like, really cool, and so they just made, like, this engine that, you know, is not related to the rest of the game. It's fine to want to make a cool thing, I get that. You know, that's an understandable behavior, but, you know, if you spring that on your player, they're not gonna know what to do about it. Like, they're not gonna be prepared for that kind of challenge, and it's gonna lead to a lot of people feeling like the boss fight is, you know, the classic word, unfair. It's like, oh, unfair boss fight, because we've never had to do it before. So, I do think it's a little strange. But considering how odd this game has been from start to finish, it's fair, honestly. Like, this is a really... It's just a very strange sort of game, I think. I'm very glad that I decided to play it, that I, you know, overcame my, oh, Kid Icarus, that game's too hard mentality, and decided to actually give it a try, because, I mean, it's been fun. I've enjoyed playing it. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. I can hope. It's certainly a game that, like, you know, I feel like playing it is good from the perspective of just, like, video game history, where it's sort of like, I have played Kid Icarus. I've played Kid Icarus from start to finish. I know what it's like. It's good. You know, I'm familiar with it. Oh, there we go. Took a hit. Wait a minute. It's not a thing that, like, I can block all of Medusa's shots because I have a mirror, is it? That would be very silly if you're just supposed to stand in one place and shoot her. I guess it's true that, like, every time you shoot, you take away your shield, so maybe that's not the case. If that's the case, though, I'm gonna be... It's gonna be kind of funny. Accurate, though. Accurate to the legend. Yep. I feel like these flowers look like they're trying to stay aloft as much as they can. They're like flapping their little leaves. They're like, gotta see him, gotta see him, gotta see him. Then there are these guys. These kind of look like dog ghosts, I guess. Like, I see the red part is like a tongue sticking out, and they just kind of look like the lower half of their body looks like a generic ghost, and the upper half looks like a, I don't know, like a bulldog. With his tongue sticking out. You see what you want to see, I guess. Alright, here she is again. Once again, everyone's favorite, Medusa! Da-da-da-da. Hello. Alright. Yep, I can just block her. Oh, this is working. Maybe this is what I figured out the first time. Good news! I solved it. I solved it, everyone. Look! All the world's problems are solved! Ow. Still getting hit by snakes periodically, but yeah. Something tells me this is not how the game was designed to be played. I'll keep shooting her in the eye. It's fine. It's fine. She likes it. I'm sure she likes it when you just shoot her in the eyeball. There she is. Oh, she's sad. Oh no. I won! Yay! There's Palutena! Thank you, Pit! Yay! Yeah! Oh, sweet, I got a helmet! Yeah, so, I think if you get the best ending, you actually become the same height as Palutena, so... There's that. But that's it! Medusa was destroyed, and the light of peace returned to Angel Land. But in order to maintain peace, Pit's struggle continues. And that's it. That's Kid Icarus. Yay! We beat it! Yay! The story by Inusawa. The very intense story. The character by Taro, which I believe is a type of root. The art design by Mr. Hygo. Title design by Makorin. It was a good title design. Programmers, Ban, Yoshikawa, Togawa. Sound by Hit Tanaka. I like that name, Hit Tanaka. Assistants, Masa Y, Shikao S, and Hatabo. Just Kenji, Hyakan, and Hiroji. Unspecified. They were just someone. They were just there. Director S. Okada. Producer, Gunpei Yokoi. Well, I guess that explains why it kind of looked like Metroid. And the hero! Me! I'm the hero! Yay! Copyright 1986. The end! Push start button. Alright. And I'm back to the beginning. But I'm at full health. I guess if you wanted to go through and, you know, play the game some more with like full power, you could, but I don't particularly want to do that, so... Yeah, that's it for Kid Icarus. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it again. I enjoyed beating it again. It got easier as I went along, as I said. Yeah, I hope if you've never played it, that you will go out and give it a try, because it's a lot of fun, and it's not nearly as hard as it seems in the first couple of stages. It definitely gets easier. So, once again, I'm the MoeChicken. This is Kid Icarus, and I'm signing off. Thanks for stopping by. Now, I'll just play until I die, I guess. See how far I get. I wonder why so many NES games had like a played again mode, you know, where like you just kind of did it again but you're at full power kind of thing. Like, I wonder if that was actually a programming thing where it was easier to just, you know, rather than like resetting the ROM entirely, it was just as easy to kind of just like let it play again. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know anything about that sort of thing. No familiarity. Alas. Now there is ice. Mustachios. The mustachios. There's the mustachios over there and there and Did they always give me full hearts like that? It is not proving very difficult to get enough money to to buy things, you know? What do you say? Try buying from me. Nope. Nope. Yes, Goofy Death, yes. I see you. I see you're very excited. More mustachios. Deadly mustachios. Groucho Marx glasses. I feel like I'm gonna have 999 hearts in no time at this pace. Nope. Not interested. See you later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Weird. I don't know if that was my controller or what, but I just kept going. Get out of here, mono eyes. Nobody likes your style. We don't need a mono eyes. The world is confusing enough as it is without seeing things through Yoshitaka Amano's eyes. No thank you. I do feel very powerful. I will admit that. You know? Having all this power. I feel very strong. Pew, pew. I kinda thought I would have died by now. Glad you came, Pit. Here, take this. Oh, check me out. I'm like, my hair's red again. I've got strength 4. Awesome. I wonder then if you can actually get the best ending your first time through the game. I don't know. I'm just still going. I haven't died yet. So I was gonna stop when I died, so still just rolling along. Oh, more mustachios. I love how this just kind of looks like a birthday candle cake. Or a birthday cake candle. It's a birthday candle cake. That's different. May I help you? We have everything. We have a chalice, a hammer, and a single feather. All the things. Marvel at how much stuff we have. Everything. You want it? We got it. It's over here. I don't want this. Oh. The little sad old man. He's like, oh. I thought he was gonna come play with me. Thought he was gonna play with all my pots. With all me pots. Oh, fudge. Oh no, don't kill me. Play with all me pots. Ow. Ha! 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 Oh yes! Oh yes! Still going. Everyone become hammers. It's hammer time. Provide me with your hammery goodness. You enjoy watching this, Ed? Nothing... I mean, the episode's over. You know, we beat the game. I'm just still playing. You know? Just still going, because why stop? I don't know. Got no reason to stop. Try buying from me. Nope. Ow. My body. Death is quite alarmed by my presence. Goofy Death just freaks out. My health is getting pretty low at this point, though, so... there is that. I will probably perish soon. Soon my death will come. Isn't that right, Death? Can you endure this harsh trading? Maybe. We'll see, Andros. I'm glad no boss attacks you like this. This is dangerous. Well done, Pit. Take your pick. This, I guess. I already have it. Oh! Oh, look, it's bigger! Cool, okay. Well. There's Goofy Death. Still going. Still not dead quite yet. Very close, though. One hit, I think, will do me in. There we go. Alright, that's it. I'm finished.